Let's talk for just a minute about the Pixies song, Here Comes Your Man.
Here comes your man. Here comes your man.
Now, I've been working on this song with some students lately, and I thought I'd make a short list of a few musical things they do that take it from being a good catchy song to being a great catchy song. So as I mentioned, the song is catchy. It's got a great opening riff. So we're not going to have that on the list because a lot of songs have great riffs. And I really think it's the arrangement they build around it that makes this into a great song. So number one on the list is they change the guitar arrangement on both the verses. So in verse number one, Joey Santiago, the lead guitar player, plays this. Really pleasant guitar line.
Out by the fire breathing.
But he doesn't do that in verse 2. Instead, they turn it into a melodic riff in verse 2. So over the same chord progression, the same vocal part, instead in verse 2 he plays. Love it.
Big shake on the box, come moving. Big shake.
The second thing they do is every time the chorus happens, it's a little bit of a different length. The first time it's kind of short. The middle time they add another repetition through the riff with a harmony part, and then at the end, it really jams and spins out on that chorus, including a really cool drum roll build-up section where David Levering, the drummer, plays that and releases. It's really cool. Now we've talked about the verse and the chorus. Let's talk about the pre-chorus, because the last time they do the pre-chorus, this is different too. They change the harmony. Never wait so long. That's the first time. And then the last pre-chorus, you never wait so long. And even more importantly, on the last pre-chorus, they extend it and make it more intense. It's the coolest moment of the whole song. So the first two pre-choruses, they sing, you never wait so long. Here comes your man. And they go kind of landing right in the middle of the riff. But in the last pre-chorus, the transition into the chorus starts at the very beginning of the riff. So it becomes, you never wait so long. Here comes your man.
Wait so long. Here comes your man.
It's such a cool moment. And the last thing they do is not really something they did. It's more like from the time period. The vocals in this song, while completely excellent, I mean, these are just stellar rock vocals. They're not perfect though. Not every single pitch is right on the money.
Outside we wait till face turns blue.
Now, I'm a huge fan of electro pop. I love that kind of production where, you use pitch correct and you use it really consciously and it sounds kind of unnatural, but in a cool way. It's how you want it to be. However, gosh, I don't want everything to sound that way. If this song was produced these days, every single note in the song, every vocal note would be right on the right pitch and it would sound nice, maybe a little sweet to the ear, but I think it would lose some of the rock and roll. So what do you think? Have you noticed this type of arrangement in other Pixies songs or in really kind of compositionally arranged songs by other rock bands? Because for me, you come for the catchy riff, but you stay for the very compositional arrangement.